cheese stuffed pigs in a blanket. I got Brooklyn made beef hot dogs, so my sister would enjoy them too. You can make this with vegan hot dogs, which are very good, and I've had them multiple times. The thing about me is I have to split the dog down the middle. I simmer it in a tiny bit of water, and then I lightly brown it and cool it. I put them in just a drizzle of water across the bottom of the pan. The water evaporates, gently heats the dog. Then I flip them over and gently press them, and you get lightly toasted split hot dogs. I think it really adds to the flavor. I have to roll the dogs about 6 tablespoons of everything seasoning, which you can buy in any large grocery store. You can, of course, make it yourself. It's black and toasted white sesame seed, of course, garlic, onion, and salt. Of course, salt. Inside the dog, of course, goes the cheese. I grated up our sharp cheddar, but I also put on the Crescent rolls when we roll them. That's the dough we're using. Just store-bought Crescent roll dough. I also put in some New York style hot dog cart onions. Now this starts with a little bit of vegetable oil. I use safflower oil, actually. Little drizzle of that, 2 large onions, a little salt, and then a good cup, I used actually a little bit more, good cup and a half of water. Cook them until almost all of the water evaporates. Then we add the flavor, the hot dog cart onion flavor that is synonymous with New York. So we're gonna put in 3 good squirts of ketchup, a couple of squirts of mustard. I like brown mustard. About 2 teaspoons light brown sugar, and then 1 teaspoon each garlic, and you see I'm not measuring, I'm just sprinkling. Chili powder, any chili powder you like. This is a chili powder blend. 1 teaspoon of sweet or smoky paprika. And then we stir this together, and we just keep it at the lowest temperature possible to keep it warm. And if it starts to dry out a little, add a little more water, no big deal. So now we're gonna take our dogs. These are made in Brooklyn beef dogs that I simmered just a minute or so and then lightly browned the inside, and then we stuff them with cheese. I have 2 inverted triangles of Crescent rolls. You know, right out of the tube, you bust the tube's fun, it's exciting. Now this is the tricky part. It won't be perfect, just get over yourself. I put 2 of the sails, they look like little ship sails to me, next to each other, but I flip it around. So I take 2 triangles and put them together so they're inverted like this, okay? Just like that. And then we stuff the dog into them, and then we coat it in everything spice. A little stray piece of cheese comes out, oh well, get over yourself. Then we put them on a parchment-lined baking sheet. The oven is at 375, and they're gonna cook 12 to 15 minutes, guys. So here are our everything onion and cheese stuffed Crescent wrapped hot dogs, beef dogs. Now, all I did here was take store-bought slaw mix, 3-color slaw mix, period, and I made oil and vinegar dressing just with celery salt. Celery seed, sorry. And my neighbor, Rachael's Spice Company, nothing to do with me. My neighbor in upstate New York, loaded salt and pepper. You know what loaded means? Pepper, salt, garlic, and onion, delicious. A little bit of sugar, white vinegar, and vegetable oil. That's it. Dill pickles and our leftover onions. Extra onions on the side, please. And also put your mustard of choice out upside down to squirt on top.